Breaking news, it's Nobel Prize season and the Nobel Prize in Mathematics goes to no one. It goes to no one because there is no Nobel Prize in Mathematics and there has never been one. There is a Nobel Prize in Physics, in Chemistry, in Medicine, in Literature, there is a Peace Prize, and there is a prize in Economic Sciences, but there is no Nobel Prize in Mathematics. Right, and there is no Nobel Prize in Mathematics because a mathematician had an affair with Nobel's wife. Which is fake news because Nobel wasn't even married. Okay, but what I heard is that Nobel had a girlfriend by the name of Sophie Hess, and a mathematician had an affair with his girlfriend. Which is also nonsense because this refers to the mathematician called Mittag-Leffler, and there is no evidence that Mittag-Leffler ever met Sophie Hess. Okay, but Mittag-Leffler was a mathematician from Sweden, and Nobel hated Mittag-Leffler, so he didn't endow a prize in mathematics because he thought Leffler would get the first prize. So there is not evidence that Nobel had any resentment towards Mittag-Leffler or that they even interacted at all. There is no evidence that Nobel had any resentment or animosity against any mathematician, and it's not even clear that Mittag-Leffler would be the first winner of such a prize because there were other mathematicians at the time that were probably more likely to win it. So why is there no Nobel Prize in mathematics? First of all, not every area of knowledge has a prize. Even economics was not in the original will by Nobel to endow the prizes. That was added later. One likely explanation is that actually before Nobel endowed his prizes, the king of Sweden, Oscar II, at the request of Mittag-Leffler, endowed a prize in mathematics. So it's likely that Nobel didn't want to compete with the king of Sweden. Another possibility is that mathematics was not one of the main interests of Nobel. He had done some work in chemistry, in physics, so maybe just mathematics was not in his wheelhouse. And if you look at the wording by Nobel when he established the prizes, they are awarded for the greatest benefit to humankind. And in the wording, it seems that it's awarding some immediate effect of an invention to humankind. And perhaps he thought that mathematics didn't have that immediate effect on humankind, which is, I think, a little bit short-sighted, but maybe that's why there is no prize in mathematics. Anyway, in mathematics, we have the Abel Prize, which is awarded by the King of Norway every year, and the Fields Medals, which are awarded every 4 years by the International Mathematical Union, and they are all just as prestigious as the Nobel Prize.